folks, welcome to Cooler Talk. For this episode, we're actually sitting inside of Bosworth Audio. This is a full-service customization shop founded by my friend and colleague from Northwood University. I actually went to school with him. Chad Bosworth is a great guy, and I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to ask him a few questions here. What he'll do is he'll talk a little bit about his shop and what kind of business he's in. So I'd like to welcome him. This is Chad.
Thank you.
First of all, we're going to take it right off the top. What made you start a full-service customization shop?
Well, as you know, I've always been into cars and been building them, and just intrigued by what makes them better, and how to perform them better. And when I graduated Northwood, I transferred from the West Palm Beach campus up to Michigan. Came back here.
I see you got a Michigan shirt. What's up with that? Anyway, would you want to comment on that, or?
I gotta say, Michigan girls are a little bit more fun. So
okay.
This was a present from one of them. Now it just became a trash work shirt. So when I'm doing paint work out there, grubby work, this is what I use.
Now you are a very busy man, and like I said, I appreciate you stopping in. So how long have you been doing this, and why did you pick Charlotte as your base?
I've been doing this for about 2.5 years.
Okay.
Been customizing cars since I was about 10. I started out with a Jaguar we put a Chevy engine into and just built off of there. Charlotte's my hometown city. I love it. I've been to a bunch of other places, but never really found one that quite hit me as hard as here. So
okay, so you got some friends and family in the area?
Oh yeah. And the other thing of why here is it's not really another shop that does this around here. Closest one's about 2 hours away, and all the other work isn't quite up to par of what I like.
Nice, good market placement. So who would you say is your typical clientele? I mean, when the phone rings, who's usually on the other end, and what are they looking for?
There is no typical client, not in this industry. We get people that want a basic CD player install, which we'll gladly do, all the way up to we get people all across country that will ship their cars to us. So we do everything from just basic CD player installs to full custom interiors, suspension airbag system on his car, up to 7 alternators on a vehicle just to power everything.
Nice.
So we don't have a typical customer.
It's always something different. Now you mentioned one of your employees has a Lexus.
That's actually not an employee. That was a customer that called a little bit ago.
Okay. He's got a $100,000 car.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's just not happy with the sound system. Apparently Mark Levinson didn't do it for him.
All right.
So he's buying it off the lot today and bringing it in here.
So it will be in here later on today?
Either tonight or tomorrow, depends on what time he signs the paperwork.
And Chad has agreed he will probably give us a little bit tour just around here, around his shop, kind of show the audience back home as far as what he does and different kind of products that he deals with and products that he offers to his customers. Okay, well, I guess a quick overview of what happened yesterday. The Dallas Mavericks beat the Heat. Would you like to comment on that?
Actually, I hate to say it, because of this business, I have no free time for sports or television or anything.
Okay.
Only time I turn on the TV is when I'm getting ready to pass out.
All right, I hear you. Chad's also, he works in downtown on his, I guess, free time. He's one of the bouncers at Club Republic. And you mentioned earlier when I got here, why do you do that?
It's a great stress reliever. One, you get to go in there, you get to meet a lot of nice little ladies, get to socialize a little bit. It's another great place to, go meet new potential clients.
There you go. And you said something
about
fighting?
Every now and then, a little fighter ups, get right in the middle of it and have a little bit of fun and walk out of there feeling good.
Nice, nice. Well, all right, folks, I appreciate you joining me, but before we close, we will give you a little tour of this place, and maybe Chad would like to share a little bit more about what he does. Thank you.
All right. Well,
all right, so I'm standing out here in front of Bosworth Audio.
You know the name, do you?
Bosworth Audio.
Yes, there you go.
And Chad has agreed to give us a little tour of his shop and what he does. So we're going to take a quick peek. Chad, can you show us around here a little bit?
I can. It's a little bit messy right now because we're tearing apart a car.
Okay, that's fine.
We do everything from full interior fabrication. So here we pulled all the interior out of an RSX out there.
Okay.
And smoothing all the panels out so it has none of the factory texture, stripping it back down.
Okay.
Custom door molding, so you can put 2 sets of speakers in there versus the regular factory ones. All our woodworking equipment over here, so we can do all the custom box fabrication, do fiberglass work here.
Now this equipment looks like it's all pretty expensive.
Yeah, woodworking equipment's not cheap. especially the tire mounting and balancing equipment.
Yeah, talk about this machine here, this fancy contraption.
Well, this right here is one of the best tire mounting and balancing systems in all of Charlotte. It's completely touchless, so no metal will ever contact your wheel. You don't have to worry about scrapes, dings, or messing up the finish at all.
Okay.
So basically, we can put the wheel right on here. We got adjustable height of it, and just strip the wheel or the tire without ever harming anything. For those people that have the really nice wheels, the Asantis, Lexanis, Modular Societies.
Not like Bridgestones, what I drive.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. I mean, it'll do everything from the little dinky tires, such as on this car, all the way up to up to 33-inch wheels. So,
Now, what do you got going on in this car? Looks like you got it opened up for operation. Are you performing
we're doing
something
a little
here?
bit of heart surgery on this car. It's a beater that I bought around to basically have a loan-out vehicle. So when people drop their cars off, we're gonna clean it up real nice. Right now, we're doing a full head job on it.
Okay.
Head gasket was blown and went in.
Now that looks like, is there 6 cylinders there?
No, it's just a 4-cylinder engine.
Four-cylinder,
The
okay.
Nissan Altima, just 2.5 liter. But
Okay, and now those are all your wires and things like that?
this is some of our wires. We keep a lot of the rest hidden. This is when we're doing generic wiring. We need to make our own wiring harnesses for cars, and a couple of the youth boxes and equipment that we put in different cars will be laying all around. So I don't have to have all the equipment in the main office because it'd just be clustered all over.
Gotcha.
Keep all our fiberglass and paint work in this cabinet here, so that way it's tucked out of the way.
Now what is this machine here?
This is what we use. It's a laser guided balancer. So when we put the tires on the wheel, you balance it out, you get no vibrations while you're driving around, and it's the most accurate one because it laser crosshairs exactly where the weights need to be.
Wow, awesome. Looks like you got something going on here
Yeah,
too.
this is more parts of the engine. We'd like to lay it out and keep everything clean.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, I appreciate your time, Chad.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, man, and good luck with
Appreciate it.
everything you do here. I wish you success in your business, and I'll let you get back to work.
All right, thank you.
Yep.